Hello everyone! Welcome back to another 2v2 Warhammer battle. This is going to be the Vampire Counts and Bretonia versus two dwarf players literally in the corner. It's been a while since I have seen the corner campers, but we have them here. For our armies here, my ally brought mostly Graveguard and some Skeletal Warriors mixed in here, being led by Vlad von Karstein, but most of their money went into these four Blood Knights that have also been upgraded. So their stats are pretty crazy. My army is a whole bunch of Foot Squires being led by the Fey Enchantress, and then I brought a whole bunch of Field Trebuchets. I bought 3 Blessed Field Trebuchets and then 3 normal Field Trebuchets, because I was like, you know what? I want the dwarf to come to me. But in this situation, my allies actually just charging across the field, getting shot up by the artillery, and I was like, well, I guess I just have to support my allies. So instead of sitting back with the Field Trebuchets, we're going to march forward. The Field Trebuchets are going to cover us. That's my army. I also brought a Royal Pegasus Knight to combat gyrocopters, or gyro bombers, because I wasn't going to bring any archers, but I didn't want to be totally susceptible to gyrocopters. So that's why I brought the Royal Pegasus Knights, but the enemy did not bring any gyrocopters. Also, I have 3 Quest Knights over here. The enemy also... It's been like 4 minutes. We deployed back here in the deployment zone. We've had to move all the way up. The enemy has 2 hammers in this line, 3 iron breakers towards the middle. They have, the rest is mostly dwarf warriors with great weapons in this. Behind those we have some quarrelers, we have 2 grudge throwers, 2 cannons, Grom Brindle, a rune lord, and then the triple ethereal lords of Clan Engran. We have 2 dragonbacks, or 2 slayers. Then this is a line of more dwarf warriors, and then we also have warriors of Dragonfire Pass, Ekron miners, Grumbling Guard, and then of course those slayers, and then 3 iron drakes. 2 of which are the Torhammer torpedoes, 1 of which is the Skolder Guard, all protected in the corner where we can't really reach them. So let's press play. So it's taken a while, but my field trebuchets are getting into position, and the first targets are going to be the hammers here, and then I'm going to switch it up, I think, to the quarrelers, to this just general area. But yeah, definitely want to pound their elite units. I'm going to be slowly marching up my Foot Squires behind my ally, and also my Quest Knights behind the ally. I'm going to let the ally engage the enemy's front line, and then I'll throw in my Questing Knights, but not before. If my ally wants to charge across the field against the Dwarven artillery and the corner, then I mean, that's their choice, I guess. I'll support them, I will move up, but, you know, I'll let them take the first hit. They're vampire counts, you know, they're meant to die, right? That's my justification. So you can see this unit has gotten hit a lot. But our artillery should be opening up on the hammers. It's hit and miss. Hit and miss. There we go, that was a hit. There we go, more hits. More hits. See, hit and miss. The cannons, I think, are going to start focusing on my trebuchets here very soon. The enemy dwarven cannons, that is. As we mess up their hammers over there. And now that the Graveguard are getting in here, I'm going to start, like, charging in 1 Questing Knight, pull out, charge in the other Questing Knight, pull out, and over and over and over again. I want to pound these hammers until they are dead. That is my goal on the flank over here. As my allies' Graveguard just run into a shitstorm, man. Like, this is suicide, what they're doing. But, I mean, it's their choice. I'm back here, because I don't really want to be a part of this, but, yep. All the Blood Knights are going to mass... Oh, man, that may have been friendly fire. Into this flank to try and open it up. Fey Enchantress is going to move up here. We're going to start casting her Chalice spells. I think on the Iron Breakers over here. That just totally massacred those Graveguard. And here we go. We're going to start charging into the hammers on this flank. As the Blood Knights repeatedly charge the enemy's right flank. And there you go. You can see I'm trying to take out the quarrelers here. Because my knights don't have an easy way in to try and destroy the quarrelers, because, you know, there's a whole corner right here. So I gotta do it some way. There we go. There goes the Chalice spell. My Pegasus Knights are going to come over here. We're going to try and destroy these grudge throwers. Boom! Good damage. Blood Knights have taken a lot of damage over here. But they have dealt a lot of damage too. And then there they go. I'm going to go again. My Foot Squire is slowly coming behind. We're going to be kind of free here for a little while, but the enemy is going to send their slayers eventually. Yeah, this is our second charge. Yeah, this is our second charge into the hammers. We've almost got them killed, so we're going to pull out, and then we're going to charge in another one. This is when I give my attack order to my group, including the Fey Enchantress, who decided to run way down here. I didn't want her down there, but she was part of the group ordered attack, so she charged down there. One of my field trebuchets is just about to rout, but they will come back. Two of the field trebuchets for that unit, though, are dead. And there we go, another charge to the hammers, trying to break them. My ally is starting to make some headway here on the enemy's right flank, just barreling through with 4 Blood Knights, and now supported by all those Foot Squires. My Fey Enchantress takes a lot of damage on that charge, so I'm going to actually pull her back. And I'm trying to get my Pegasus Knights out of here, but they're just going to get pinned down by these Slayers. I left them in too long, and they're eventually just going to rout out of this. Unfortunately. Yeah, I was trying my best to shut down all of their backline, but they had backlines upon backlines because they didn't have to be spread out. No, because they're in the corner. Here we go, charging in with the rest of the Quest Knights. We're trying to break this enemy's formation. My ally is, again, breaking through the enemy's right formation, so they're about to be able to just kind of go all throughout the back, and it's going to open up like a can, and we're going to whip our Foot Squires around as well. Doing Slacker charges with the Quest Knights. You don't really need 2 Quest Knights, per se, because they're mostly melee cav. Their charge bonus is nice, though, so I try to use it when I can. It's 34, like, it's not small. It's not shock cav levels, but it's not small. So right now, I think all my artillery is focusing on the Grumbling Guard and Iron Breakers here in the middle. What artillery there is left? I think I have like 5 units up at this point. So we're just trying to pound this enemy's citrus formation because we have no really friendly units nearby that we could do friendly fire. So you can see the Blood Knights now just kind of barreled through, and my Foot Squires are coming through as well. We're finally getting into the Iron Drakes back here. And at that point, the enemy's left flank is starting to buckle under the weight of the 3 Quest Knights, Fey Enchantress, and a couple of the Foot Squires. There goes another Grail Spell on these Iron Breakers who have not moved, so I'm just going to hit them again. And nice recharge here from the Blood Knights. Boom! Nice damage. I think another one of my field trebuchets routed. Yeah. But that's okay. Pulling out 2 more cycle charges here, and we have crushed the enemy's left flank so that we're peeling in like this, and we're peeling in like this. All that's left is the center that's been hammered by a bunch of field trebuchets and blessed trebuchets. So now we're doing rear charges here with the Foot Squires and Grave Guard and Blood Knights. And the enemy's corner formation is caving in fast. Very fast. We focused on the right and the left flanks, peeled them open, and then it was just, you know, go to town. Go to Bloop Town. That's what I'm going to call that. We opened up the can and went to Bloop Town. But there is still all of the enemy's heroes and lords are still up. 3 of which are doing Fear and Terror. They are ethereal. And another reason, or the main reason I brought the Fey Enchantress is because we were playing against Clan Angren, and she has magical damage. And I wanted her to fight ethereal lords. Didn't know I was going to fight 3 ethereal lords, but that is a reason, the main reason why I brought her in this particular battle. But right now, I'm just kind of keeping her safe on the outside, just making sure her aura is hitting nearby units. And we are now going to try and get to these Iron Drakes who've taken massive damage here. And then we're going to get a Foot Squire, or yeah, Foot Squire. I'm trying to anyway, but we're being caught by Iron Breakers. We're trying to get them over here. We're going to peel these guys through the Master Engineer into the Iron Drakes. I do not want that Scolder Guard hitting us anymore. And now, the Field Trebuchets don't really have much to hit, because all of the Dwarven units for the most part are dead. So I'm going to stop them here soon, and then I'm going to have them focus on what remains over here, because I'm about to pull out mostly from this engagement, and we're going to just try and finish these Iron Drakes. And this is still very dangerous, because they have all their Ethereal Lords, their Rune Lords up. Grom Brindle's still over here with the Ethereal Engineer. My allies' infantry is mostly dead. This is all they have left. They still have some Blood Knights left, though. I still have some Knights left. And Foot Squires. My Field Trebuchets are now fine. But there's really no more targets to focus on. Maybe I focus on these Iron Breakers here soon. Who got the ballistics calibration? From the Master Engineer? Question mark? I don't think it makes their axes more accurate as they are in melee. And they have no sapphires to charge or to throw anymore. So that's an odd. And they get well, actually, no, entrenchment. Well, I mean, entrenchment, I guess, gives them the physical resistance, but now they can't move. Blood Knight's coming in here trying to break what's left of the Dwarven units, but I was focusing them down with my Field Trebuchet, so I might do some friendly fire here accidentally. Sending in a Foot Squire to try and reinforce his Grave Guard against the Iron breakers, getting more foot squires, and now I'm duking it out with the ethereal lords. You can see I'm isolating King Lun here, and I'm trying to kill him with the Fey Enchantress. Even popped her with the Favor of the Face, so she has 92 magical attack, and she is going to town on that ethereal lord, which is exactly what I wanted her to do. She is the ethereal assassin, or assassin of ethereals. Maybe it's a better way to put that. And now, friends, this is a long drawn-out fight. It's not over by a long shot, but I am going to fast forward this because it is 4 minutes of us killing ethereal lords and Grombrindal, or at least trying to, and the Rune Lord. You can see that the Blood Knights are faltering over here. They are crumbling. My people were routing because of, again, fear and terror. We have fear and terror over here. We killed King Lun. The enemy was trying to get the Rune Lord on the Fey Enchantress, so I'm going to whip her around and go after this ethereal lord, or hero. My Blood Knights allies are now all but almost dead, leaving Grombrindal and the Master Engineer over there. We are starting to focus down on the Helkan Half, whatever his name is, with the Fey Enchantress. But again, the Rune Lord was making their way to the Fey Enchantress. I have my Quest Knights on the Rune Lord, so we finally got the Rune Lord. Now those are dead. Now we're going to go up against Grombrindal and the Rune Smith, or the Master Engineer, I'm sorry. My allies' force is all dead at this point. And again, we're going to try and target the this person with our Enchantress. The Quest Knights are all going on Grombrindal, who is now shattered, and now it is just the Master Engineer, and this was 4.5 minutes of just killing 3 heroes and 2 lords. Because ethereal. But we are going to win the day, but it was very close. Very, very close. And I don't have my Blessed for Trebuchet firing. In fact, they're facing the other way. Because I would have just done a bunch of friendly fire. So good game to my ally. And, you know, fuck corner campers. Didn't work. So let's see. Kills here. Foot Squires did good. Quest Knights did good. These things, they racked up kills here and there. I think they did pretty good. My Pegasus Knights, we won't talk about them. For the big ass Latina chased by T-Rex, that's a name. Graveguard didn't really do much. The Blood Knights did some more work. They did work, I guess. And then for the dwarves, who cares? Corner campers. So thanks for watching, everybody, and let's go watch a cinematic view. Poor Graveguard. They walk all that way and then they just get hit by a bunch of salvage charges and torpedoes. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Okay, that's not the direction you should cast that. Wins to death. See all these Blood Knights. It's one massive blob of knights. Oh wait, hold on. What up, Iron Breakers? You don't want to move? That's fine with me, buddy. Oh, Vlad. I wondered what happened to you. Now I see what happened to you. Get him, Foot Squires.
Attack! Bound by
Charge through, Blood Knights. This is when our quest knights hit the Iron Drakes.
Withdraw! Move at once! 'Tis done! March! To the side, Dawi! Understood! Run! Run! Move it! Bring them to ruin!
Oh, also, by the way, I did bring one man-at-arms, because I had extra. By the way, there they are.
Trample them!
Damn Iron Drakes. Friendly fire here. They charged right to where my field trip started the fire. That's why I left. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't. That probably doesn't.
Going first. Done.
Doing our duty!
Siren Breakers just want to leave. Like, that's all they want. And we're not there to go.
Help us!
And now, the rest of this time is spent killing off dwarves and heroes and nonsense. It's really not that great. You already know what happens. So thanks for watching, everybody. That's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed.
For the king!
I will see you all in the next one.
Quickly!
Take care.
Speed!